everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is John Wachowski. Today I'll be giving a brief class on how to conduct a military-style ambush. U.S. Marine Corps doctrine defines an ambush as a surprise attack by fire from a concealed position on a moving or temporarily halted enemy force. This requires 3 steps, those steps being planning, setting into the ambush, and execution of the actual ambush. This will teach not only tactics, but also discipline, preparation, and teamwork. So step 1 is going to be planning. We have an acronym called the 6 Ps. Those 6 Ps are going to be prior proper planning prevents poor performance. First step of the plan is going to be figuring out your location for the actual ambush site. That's going to be needed to have a concealed position as well as good observation onto the target area. The second part of the plan is going to be figuring out what equipment you need, such as observation devices like binoculars. If you're going in at night, you're going to want night vision devices. You're also going to want to bring things such as Ziploc bags or waterproof bags to bring back any intelligence you find in the field, such as any radios or enemy maps, things of that nature. The third step of the planning process is going to be rehearsals. We use a crawl, walk, run method. So we start off nice and slow, and then you move up to full speed rehearsals as realistic as possible. It's imperative that each person in the unit knows their job in and out, and also knows the jobs of everyone else in the unit in and out to confirm that you have full unit cohesiveness. After the planning, you are ready to move into the next step, which is going to be setting into the ambush. The first part of that is going to be departing friendly lines and moving to the objective rally point, or ORP. This is going to be your last stop before moving to the ambush site. It's a safe position. It's going to be covered and concealed. This is where you'll make any final preparations, any final adjustments before moving to your ambush location. To get to the ambush location, first you will send out a small team to do a reconnaissance of it, to actually confirm that it is a concealed position and that it does have good line of sight of the target area. Once that is confirmed, you will have the rest of the unit move from the ORP to the ambush location. They will be set in methodically into specific places. You will ensure that each person has interlocking fields of observation to make sure that there's no gaps. No gaps in observation. Once everyone is set in to the ambush location, you will exercise the skill of patience and wait for the third step of the ambush, which will be execution of the actual ambush. That has 4 signals coming from the unit leader. The first signal is going to be as soon as the enemy force enters your area of observation, you will have a quiet signal from the unit leader, such as a hand and arm signal, or maybe a pull and a tug wire being a line of cord that connects each person in the unit. As soon as they feel that tug on the wire, they know to be alert, ready to execute the ambush. The second signal you will hear will be the unit leader initiating the ambush. The third signal you will hear will be the unit leader calling for ceasefire. This can be a loud signal now, such as a flare or a whistle. Once you have heard ceasefire, that signifies the end of the ambush, and you will move into exploitation. That's where one team will move into the target area to confirm success, and also to do what we talked about earlier, look for any intelligence, radios, maps, enemy prisoners of war, things of that nature. After that, you'll get the fourth and final signal, and that will be the signal to withdraw. You will withdraw from the ambush location back to the ORP, At the ORP, you will confirm that you have accountability of all personnel and accountability of all equipment. From there, you are good to go back to friendly lines, and that will conclude your successful ambush. In summary, this requires 3 key steps: planning, proper movement to and from the ambush location, and precise execution of the ambush. This teaches not only battlefield tactics, but reinforces the need for teamwork, discipline, and proper preparation. Thank you very much.